Hello, Fredlings. I'm Claude from Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings never give up, and I want on you. And today we're back with another food review here. It's 10:38 at night, and it's really dark in my room. But today we are reviewing White Castles. Now, I actually started eating some of this, and I was like, man, I have to record this, or Liam's gonna yell at me. We have not reviewed White Castles up until this point. It's not going to be the longest food review because I do want to enjoy this and watch some of the video I was watching. I was watching GTRP. This was recorded on September 6th, 2024. And I had a coupon. It's buy one, get one free, which is a meal option. So one meal free, the other one's pay for. I went to the White Castles pretty late at night, as you see, about 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10, 15, whatever. But, about almost 30 minutes ago. And the guy, there was a new guy there. He was getting trained. The guy told me everything, and the manager broke down everything. Real cool people. So service was 10 out of 10. Explaining to the guy how it works. He explained to me there's an upcharge for a large, even off the free meal. So it's just they're all mediums. Now so what I got was the number one meal, which was 4 cheeseburgers, which I believe the cheese cost more. Why wouldn't it? It comes with this, 4 cheeseburgers, a medium fry, which I did not put any seasoning on because I put it on the other one, and then a pop for $12. That was the one that I paid for, which I got a Barks Root Beer Vanilla. I normally don't get Barks Root Beer Vanilla because I can't find it. And then the technical second meal, which is kind of disappointing after I ate it, but you'll hear that in a second, is the number 7 meal, which is a double chicken sandwich with a piece of cheese on it. Let's start with the fries. All right. Now, these fries, I do not have any seasonings on them, so let's give it a try. The fries aren't bad today. I did put extra salt and pepper on this other one that I got. I think that these fries are just okay. I'm not a big fan of crinkle fries because they're not like super hard or over, I kind of like the fries that are like looking like this is burnt clearly, but I kind of like the fries that are like sort of hard. I don't know how to explain that. But crinkle fries, they're not as bad as I thought they were. I'm gonna give them a 4 out of 10. The pops were good. They were both the pops. I mean, do I rate 2 drinks? Vanilla. Let's try. I'm just gonna rate Barks Root Beer Vanilla. I definitely had Barks Root Beer Vanilla before. I think at a movie theater. That's good. I like Barks Root Beer. It doesn't have that super vanilla taste. So I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. And then we got Fanta Cherry. Fanta Cherry is like a 2. It's pretty bad. I just don't like Fanta. I don't know why I got Fanta. I mean, I already have a whole thing of RC in my backpack, a whole 2-liter of RC, and I was like, oh, I'm getting pop. All right, let's try the chicken sandwich next. I wish it had 4, so 8 patties, but it only has 4 patties overall. Smells pretty good. Let's give it a try. There's a piece of cheese on it. Now, the problem with these are they're chicken rings. They're not actually chicken sandwiches. They're chicken rings. And I completely forgot that when I was first eating these. I'm like, did they forget something? I think the chicken is probably the best from White Castles over here. Which, by the way, this costed $9.30, and the 4 cheeseburgers costed $8 something. But obviously tax and putting cheese on it cost more. This sandwich does not have any flavor at all. Not even the cheese. It tastes, there's a little bit of flavor. Don't get me wrong. There's a little bit of flavor. The cheese is there. The chicken is there. The bread doesn't have anything. Let's give it one more bite. The most you're getting from is the cheese. I'm going to give this chicken sandwich a 2 out of 10. Now, finally, you got the White Castles cheeseburger. It's just a cheeseburger. They always have hydrated onions on here, or grilled onions, or whatever you want to call them. And then there's always a pickle. They never forget the pickle. I hate pickles. I'm going to take it off because I feel like White Castle pickles are even worse than other pickles. Like some of the other pickles I'm going to eat. Cheese was perfectly slapped on directly in the middle of this. I guess it was because it's okay. We're just giving them a roast. But these onions, man, do they stink. Let's give it a try. Look at how thin that patty is. You get 4 of these really paper thin patties for $12. Man, it just tastes so good. I will say that this actually, the meat has flavor, the onions have flavor, and the cheese has flavor. I do think that this is a pretty good sandwich if it was like 50 cents, 60 cents, 70 cents. If that was the case, if it was less than $1 per sandwich, I'd give this thing like a 7 or an 8. But considering how expensive is this little sandwich that could probably be eaten by the entire universe, including a child in probably 2 bites, which is not recommended because you could choke and die. For the price of it, this thing is like $3 for one of these, like $2, $3. $2, $3, depending if you want to count the pop and the fries. I mean, it's like $2 or $3 pretty much. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10. It's only one more than a chicken wings because it has a little bit more flavor, but that's the reason why. I want to give a special thank you to the Patreons for making this Patreon exclusive video possible. I'm Claude from Chicago, and remember, a real friendling makes their own luck. Bye!